Greymane or Battleborn? More bad blood between the houses. Frolya is anymore. Long live the Empire.
Need something?
Someone do something! I'm getting out of here. Help!
This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
It's damn heavy. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just what we need. City folk barging in. Probably looking for an offering to their precious divines. Good. This is Skyrim, and we should honor the old ways. These foreigners don't even respect their own gods, much less Kyne and her sacred trials. It's an old Nord tradition, a test to prove your worth in the eyes of Kyne. Show that you're a hunter, and no simple butcher. Kyne teaches us to respect the beasts, and blesses the hunter who will face their champions. True Nord hunters are those who survive the trials. Do you think you're strong enough for Kyne's blessing? I would be glad to pass this tradition down. You must defeat guardian beasts blessed by Kyne. I will anoint you with the symbol of the wolf, the crab, and the skeever. This will compel the guardian to appear when you reach his lair. Here's where you need to go. Grandson. He's a strong lad. His parents were at Helgen when... well, you know. Well, can't say I was a great father the first time around. Now that he's here, it's like a second chance. He's a good lad. Those sycophants in the temple would call her Kinnereth, just a pale shadow of the truth, like all the temple divines. Kyne, blessed warrior wife, Shore's widow, sacred to any true Nord hunter. She's the mother of men and beasts, and her veil is the storm. Return when you've defeated the guardian wolf, crab, and skeever. Don't mock it, Pop. Even the lowliest beasts can kill the weak and arrogant. We'll try more powerful enemies next, if you survive this.
Hi there. Froki won't let me hunt on my own yet, but he never shuts up about killing his first my parents back in Helgen, though. Froki can't cook, and there's nobody to talk to up here. Yeah, but don't say anything about it to Froki. I don't think he understands. It ain't so bad. I miss living with my parents back in Helgen, though. Froki can't cook, and there's nobody to talk to up here. It's okay. I know what happened at home, with the dragon and all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside.
I had another run-in with a thief.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Hey, you! Get
I'm
over
really getting
here.
tired of
I
your
want to talk to
excuses.
you.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Would you?
I know I...
Yes. I hope this helps you.
Need something?
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself?
It's Grilla. So...
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Aha! A fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire?
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons
Never
is
done
not
an
mere
honest day's
coincidence.
work in your life for all that
This
coin
is one
you're
of the
carrying.
signs.
I'm
The
saying
signs
you've
that
got the
Lady Mara
coin,
is
but you
displeased
didn't
with your
earn.
constant
It's all about
inebriation.
the way they
Put down
walk.
your flagons filled with
Oh,
your
but
vile liquor.
maybe you'd like a
Embrace
taste.
the teachings of
I've
the
got a bit of it,
handmaiden
and in my
science.
line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to play. There's someone. I'll be out in the market. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
People must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marmal. We've all heard
I'll
of
be
it.
at the
yourself
market
the
come
adventuring
morning.
type, eh?
No need to use
It's just
them
as
as an
well.
excuse.
I doubt your
I don't have
combat
any business
prowess
with
would
you,
prove
so
valuable
get
Very
out
well,
of my
in a
Talon.
battle anyway.
I'll
Yes,
remove
Father.
myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple.
I don't have any
and let
business
us all
with you,
sin
so
in
get out
peace.
of my face.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin?
So, Talon,
Mara is the goddess of love.
reconsidered my offer.
The temple spreads her
Sorry,
gifts
I've
by
no
tending to the
interest
sick,
in
the
becoming
poor,
your valet.
and the lost.
What's the matter?
We also
I thought
perform
you
wedding
people were used
ceremonies
to
for all the
indentured
loving
servitude.
couples in Skyrim.
Youth. Blackbriar or not, say that again, and so
Yes,
help me,
if
you're
you
gonna
were
need
ready,
more
of
than your
course.
mother to
Are you
protect
familiar
from
with
me.
how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship.
I think
A
you've
person
had
who is
plenty,
looking for a
Full
spouse
Wolf.
simply
Maybe
wears
you
an
should head on
amulet of
home.
Mara. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple.
I don't have
and
any
rearranges
business.
ceremony.
I'll have your
So
head
get
on
out
a
of
May
my
you
pike.
return to her benevolence
Suit
and
yourself.
safety.
I don't have any business with you.
Why don't
so
they
get out
listen
of my
to me,
face.
Kirava? Why won't they do as I say?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord.
Maybe it's
If
your
I can
breath.
interest
How
you
should I
in
know?
one of our special...
always
Is
try
that
to take
Lady
advantage.
Mara's amulet?
Give them an
I'm
inch,
shocked
take
a
them
fine person like you isn't married already. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten. In Black... I already have the gold band, but all I need... Here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. If you'll excuse
Look at
me,
you
I
wearing an
have other
amulet of
things to
Mara.
attend to.
Are you saying you're available? I don't know why I bother.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire? They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs. And by Talos, I'll not... Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years. She served as a battle maiden. It didn't matter. The Imperial... And that's why I won't rest easy. Until every single
An amulet
Imperial
of Mara.
soldier joins her.
You're looking for marriage,
And
then.
Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric
keep this
or
to
die
yourself.
trying. There's nothing in
If
between.
you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. It is our most favored company. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor, if Maven Blackbriar keeps raising price... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this
I
bounty.
think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard.
What wasn't I
see
clear
us
about?
again.
Said, give me
I don't
some
have
more
any
drink.
business with you. So get out of my face.
What in the
Suit
name
yourself.
of oblivion do you want? I believe we're done.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just...
Sure. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Huh? Yes. Horses are my I hope to open my own stables. I owe a great deal of money. I was able to work. I borrowed some. Now Sapphire wants her money back. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of...
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Oh, shit.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
It's so good to see you. Look at you wearing an amulet of Mara. Are you saying you're available? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Hemming, I want you to personally supervise the next shipment.
All right.
already have people
I
that
get.
do that,
Tell
and they make
Shadra
quite
he
a bit
doesn't
of
owe me
coin
any.
for it.
You are a pleasant company.
don't trust
More
you.
than pleasant.
Come to think
And
of
what
it,
about
I
you?
don't trust
Would you
either.
be interested in a life together?
Family.
I hope we
Welcome
bump into
to
each
the
other
Bee and
again.
Barb. Is there something I can do for you?
Get the fuck out of my face. Mother. Thanks, kiddos.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
Imperial.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric's Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Hurt Uncle here. Tell them he didn't do.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother...
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is
You
scum that
betrayed
betrayed
us.
his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
I'm sorry, what? Just hit me. You never take my job.
Oh.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I believe you've already met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricca? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Haragstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
You should see me. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
What the...
You're dead.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
never should have come here.
Boost! Oh, bastard! Oh! Die already!
You won't get the best of me!
Have you? Gonna split your belly. Boost!
Oh.
Huh?
What was that? That's what you want?
Go ahead. Try and fight back.
Picked a bad time. I was sure I heard. Is someone there? Found you! Being old's not so bad.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art.
Tell me again why I'm
Your typical solitude wench is like the city itself. Stormy exterior,
Ulfric gets his hand
but
on that crown.
the
It won't
charms
be a
that lie
fairy
within.
tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot
Still
chose the
here.
king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
How can
Not
I serve
everyone's
you, my
agreed
Thane?
to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible.
Let's get going then.
We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the jagged crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Baron. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you.
The Stonefist. Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can... Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons and armor. But I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's... yeah. Man now.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim. At least we'll have each other.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
It is our... If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard. I said give me some more drink.
It's so good to see you.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I've got your back. I'm right behind you.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Divines bless you.
Shit!
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do, now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Oh, but you have children, don't you? We'll have to find somewhere with room for them. Our new home. I'll see you there.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
The fuck? I'm not even started that question. What the fuck are you doing here?
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
This makes no sense. What the fuck was Gabriella doing there?
Yes?
Papa, you're home. Could you give me an allowance? Thanks. Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Wow, really? What do you get me?
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few septims.
This is great. Wow, thanks. I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
It's a wonderful house, my love. If you don't mind, I'm going to start a small store. Something to do whenever you're on the road. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Just fine. Whiterun is a lovely city, and there are so many other children here. They all love playing together. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Lead the way. Still here. Lead on. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Take a look. Let's get going then. I've got your back. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Let's get going then.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
I am
It's fun
sworn
most
to
days.
carry your burdens. Let's get going then. I'm right behind you. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
Nice.
I'm right behind you. Take a look. Lead on. Let's get going then. I've got your back. Take a look. I am at your command. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Let's get going then. Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
Cake pennies.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What do you need, my friend?